Looking for those elusive vents just to see if I can't find something that's too tempting. Okay, that's the two closest vents that I see. So I guess that kind of seals the deal. Alright, first things first. I'm going to set up a zone. Now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to maneuver this. I wonder if I can build on that. Okay, good. Not sure if that's just like that rough slate. Okay. I can end up mining that all out. So, stockpile zone. Now, this base design is actually based after somebody who posted a base design on a guide on Steam. And I will go ahead and, I don't have that name offhand, but I'll definitely credit the person and probably throw down a link to that guide because it was a good guide and it definitely helped me out a lot. So anyways, my last stockpile zone ended up being 16 by 16, and that was just too small. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 20 by 20. Yep, that's what's up. And my dumping zone. Dumping zone is going to be over here. Cool. Through like all rocks and stuff. Now, what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is sculptor's table, stone cutters. Saying hardly takes anything, and it's when I need to really start building on my stuff. I'm going to just build that out in the wilderness, out in the open. Oh yeah, this guy. Is he my shooter? Yes, he is. What gear do you have? Nothing? Should have did this first as well. Let's see. Where are they? Where's stuff? Look at that. Griffith, are you my medic? Or? Seems right. Give him that plasteel knife. For anybody else. Martin already has the gun. He's picked that up. Unforbidden. Until he put it back down. That's okay. Now, we got enough meals. Outdoors, 13 degrees right now. Let's see. This is the first time I've actually had to even pay attention to it. So, we're in summer right now. So, in about 15 days, we're going to be in fall. 15 days after that, we'll be in winter. What are you doing? Training? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, undo that. Setting my jobs. I set all my jobs, these first four, to 1. Mainly because you want everybody fighting fires that can. Patience. The only thing I kind of dissuade against doing is your medic. Whoever's your main medic, make the patient, go to the medical bed for treatment. If you have an immediate life-threatening health condition, make that a 2. That means they'll heal other people first, I'm pretty sure. Then they'll do their own thing. Sometimes it's just really needed. Instead of having them go to sleep because they got injured. Yeah, everybody else dies because they're sleeping. Warden. Who's my best warden here? 2 out of 20, 4 out of 20. Or 20. There we go. Make him my main warden for now. Handle animals, 2 of 20, 2 of 20. Typically, my rule of thumb is, especially when I gain a large cater of pawns, is anything that's double fire Now this is after I have like 8 or more people, just as an example. I'll usually, if they have a single fire on it, I'll put them at a 2. If they have a double fire on it, I'll put them at a 1 for priorities. Now that does have special rules about it. We'll go over that as it comes up, I'm sure. For now, yeah. Cook 1, hunt 1. We'll put them at a... Or actually, put them at a 3. Got 0, so I'll leave them. You know, but got better things to do. Constructing. Already have a constructor, but put these guys both at a 3, just in case they got nothing else to do. That growing, actually have that set to 1. Another thing I want to do, just get berries. We need berries set up. They take less than 15 days to grow. As long as we're not hit by a cold snap, we'll be a-okay. And if we get a yield for that, we actually might, you know, get a winter and they'll stay all winter out in the sun. Well, as long as they're covered with the roof. Oh, anyways, growing zone. Don't want to make it too big. There we go. That works. Strawberries. Mainly, strawberries don't need to be cooked, so it's just an excellent starting food source. That slate, yeah. I'm actually going to construct that. Go back to row of 2, mine, 1. We don't have that many miners. Actually, make that 2. Make him the main miner. Plant cutting. Now, here's one of the ones that I put at 1 for all, because what I've seen is when you get a blight, you want all those plants cut down ASAP. So you want everybody to divert what they're doing and work on cutting down those plants, getting that done as quickly as possible. That's good. Get everybody at 1 plant cut. You're not doing that often, but when you do need to do that, you need to do it fast. Alright, smithing, 4 of 20, 11 of 20. Main 1. Secondary. I always like the idea of having a, you know, a master and apprentice. So, Taylor. Yeah. 1, 2. For art. Oh. And he's actually got skill in it. And we'll go with 3. No, it's one of those things like, you got nothing better to do, do that. Same with yeah, right here. Work on it. Craft, definitely a 1, 2. And here's haul and clean. I actually set at 1s. I don't really know why I do this. I do like just I've noticed that with large groups of people, like stuff gets dirty quick. So, you know, when people aren't doing anything else, that's what they should probably be doing, is hauling or cleaning. For that, only really need 1 research. Yeah, we'll go ahead and set sleeping spots as well. Yeah, I'll sleep under the stars tonight. Go ahead and speed it up a little bit. There was 2, but that huge swath right there. No, thank you. Can't build on it. Do with you. After she does that, I'm gonna go floors. This is gonna grant me some early slate blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually craft first structure. Crap. Oops. With slate. Here's what I'm doing. This is pretty much like, you know, it's pretty much undefended, right? Well, I'm gonna make one of my simple bunker designs that I have thought up. Pretty much just create bunker, plate there. Yeah, yeah. Sandbags will be in there. Means if we get ransacked, I got a direction of control from any direction. Any direction. My guys can't get overrun, but might not happen. We'll see. Go ahead and harvest that. Is there any more? I guess I can't double click that once it's there. Oh well. I get to highlight all of those. Never had to harvest those before, but food's food. Food is food. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and add a bill and start making the limestone. Wait, what do we? Slate. Add slate. Add bill. Box. Keep forever. There we go. That's set up. Person's gonna start making slate blocks to where we can actually start getting some stuff done. Oh, cool. I was thinking, as I was looking over the map, I only spotted that ship chunk. Like, man, they like to screw me on them ship chunks. Glad to see at least one. It's gonna be a long walk to get those mules. Anyways, while they're sleeping, I'm actually going to go ahead and set up a butcher's table. And I'll probably just set that to butcher creatures forever. And right next to it, I'll probably set up a little fire as well. Speed up time. But before they do just about anything else, I'm gonna wait for this bunker to be fully set up. That's what I want. That and after they're done. So it looks like our main game is probably ibex. Some typical stuff like raccoons and hare. I wonder if this is that just a regular hare? Okay. I heard about, winter hares? And I heard that they're a really good food source to farm. But I had never seen one, so it may be that it might be in like a colder biome or, you know. Either way, pretty sure just the regular hare would be good to breed and eat off of. There seems to be plenty of them here. Quite good. Quite good. I like that a lot. Alright. Also, we're going to go ahead. Roof this area. You do that by, going to the zone area, build roof. It's doing that. Dragon dropping. If it's yellow, it's roofed. That's going to keep us out of the sun. It's going to keep us out of the snow. It's going to kind of probably protect us from mortar fire and lightning. At least for a time. But, I mean, if we're talking about that, I wouldn't be in that bunker in the first place. But still, lightning. Protects you from lightning. That's why you ought to get it. Sure, he's got that rifle. Up here, I think I'm actually going to build a little structure. You know what? Ah, I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna just deconstruct this, not the whole thing, just the wall, and put a door there, and put a sleeping spot down there. In case a raider comes and we don't kill him fully, we got some place to put him. We got 34 meals left. Just gonna go ahead and hunt those hares. Oh, they got that made, so add a bill, butcher creature. And right next to that, we will temperature. Campfire. Boom. I don't like that in it. A campfire is only going to last so long. But, you know, it's going to be useful. For the time being. I'm not sure. I just want to be prepared for when I run out of these meals. No, there's 37 of them. And it always gives you a false sense of security there, I think. So I like to get doing. I like to, you know, start getting meals up and running pretty early. They're all done with that. Cool. If you ever wondered how to like resize a zone, just highlight the zone. Click on it once, make sure it's highlighted. Then go to Architect, and then Zone Area, then Stockpile Zone, and just expand it. Boom. Done. Okay. Add a bill. Cook simple meal. That's what we're pretty much doing. I set this do until you have X. Since we're still got foods, probably gonna just set it for 10 meals. These 10 meals, they're gonna last a day. Or 3 days, sorry. It's a turret. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put a door, slate door here. And put sleeping spot here as well. I'll go ahead and put 2. Why not? It's in outdoors, so I'm going to make sure that is approved. This can also double serve as like barracks.